You are now listening to the following program on the Mixkill Media Network.
In a world that seems upside down, there is a man who uses his opinion as a weapon. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin McTaggart is this man, and this is the McTaggart Attack Podcast. Let's go.
Hello, and welcome to the McTaggart Attack Podcast. I'm a person. I'm a person with feelings. Lots of feelings. More feelings than people realize. A lot more sensitive than people understand. My name's Kevin McTaggart. I'm the host of the McTaggart Attack Podcast. This is episode 21. The McTaggart Attack Podcast is put out to the masses by the lovely guys who run the lovely Mixkill Media Network. Max and GW are very lovely guys. They're not misogynists at all. Very nice people who are trying to do a good thing with this media network. So give all the other podcasts on the Mixkill Media Network a listen. They're all very lovely to listen to. I've guested on quite a few of them. I listen to them too. I do listen to them too. I listen to GW Foley's Foley Kills the Podcast. I listened to the most recent episode last night on the ride home from Manchester. It was a great conversation between him and his friend Nick Grandchamp, I think his name is. I don't know. I don't think I've met Nick. Maybe once. Actually, I don't think I've ever met Nick. Maybe I will soon. He seems like a nice guy. It seems like we would agree on a lot of stuff. Based on what I heard last night, we agree a lot politically. And we both appear to be big wrestling fans. So, that's good. Right. It also appears that I'm over 10 years older than he is. So, there's that. So, yeah. Let's see. Not sure where to start first. I think we'll start with some obvious things. Have I done everything? I've done the intro stuff. I've talked about the lovely people at Mixkill Media. Okay. Just making sure. Let's see. March Madness is upon us. The college basketball tournaments, and everyone's filling out a bracket. I almost didn't fill out a bracket. I almost didn't want to fill out a bracket. I prided myself in the fact that I didn't fill out any brackets. And then this morning I caught March Madness and filled out 3 brackets on 3 different websites. I filled out one on Yahoo, then I filled out one on ESPN. Then I saw that Pearl Jam's doing a bracket, so I'm like, I'm a big Pearl Jam fan. I'm the biggest Pearl Jam fan that I know, and I have to do the Pearl Jam bracket, so I did that too. I used the name McTaggart Attack, I think, for 2 out of 3 of the brackets that I filled out. Because I like the name. Damn that Ryan Kenyon for coming up with McTaggart Attack Podcast. It's a stupid asshole. He's a lovely guy, though. He's as lovely as GW is. He's a great friend. Dare I say, GW and Ryan Kenyon have become very good friends of mine. And I value our friendship. Whatever the fuck that means, I don't know. So yeah, March Madness, all 3 brackets I think are different, sort of. I think I have 3 different winners in all 3 brackets. I think I have Kansas winning 1 bracket in Yahoo, I think. And I have Florida State in the Final 4 of that one. And I think I have Kentucky in the ESPN bracket. And then I have North Carolina in the Pearl Jam bracket that I filled out. So, we'll see how that all goes. Who knows? Whatever. I'm not going to remember who I picked in any bracket after this anyway, so it doesn't really matter. We'll see how I do. Maybe with my don't give a damn attitude, it'll work, you know? Be fine. Let's see. So I'm going to talk about some stuff tonight that might annoy some people. But I'm going to try... I'm probably going to cry at the end of this whole thing, too, by the way, based on the last topic that I'm going to talk about. Or not cry, but just get emotional. But I'm not going to talk about that yet, because I want to talk about that last. Because if I talk about it now, I'm going to weep throughout the whole rest of the podcast, and nobody wants to hear me cry for 30 minutes. I don't want to hear myself cry for 30 minutes, so... we'll just move on with it. What was it? Okay, the first thing. I know this has been a recurrent theme that I've been talking about. Like, not letting what people think control how I live my life. I'm not going to go around doing things, being afraid of what people will think of when I say these things. You know, I gotta not be afraid of what may or may not happen, because who the fuck knows what's going to happen. Just have to do what you think is right and talk about it. Get stuff off your chest. That's what my podcast is here for, is for me to get stuff off my chest. And I feel like I need to get stuff off my chest tonight. Because, like, I've wanted to do stand-up comedy for a very long time. I'm 40 now. I wanted to do it when I graduated college back in 1998, but I didn't. Because I'm a wimp, and I was afraid of what people would think, and I was afraid to get out there and do it and go to where I needed to go. Like, I was living in Florida at the time, and I could have driven all the way to Jacksonville and done it somewhere, I think. I'm not sure, but who knows. It's just something I'd always wanted to pursue, and I never had the opportunity to pursue it. And then, by some chance, I moved to Vermont back in 2004, and still never did the stand-up comedy thing. I didn't try it yet, but I knew it was something I wanted to do the rest of my life, because I know that I thought I was funny, and people had told me that I was funny, and my particular style. People tend to get mad at me when I'm pissed off about things, you know? So that's when I'm like, okay, this is clearly something I can do, you know? I can use, you know? So I have to do that, you know? I can do this. And like, in 2007, I did, they had an open mic night at our company picnic for the company I was working for at the time. And I did the open mic. I did it. I signed up. It was an open mic for anything. It was mostly bands, but they let me go on and tell some jokes for about 5 or 10 minutes. It was alright. But people liked it afterwards, so that made me feel good. But I knew my set was shit, because I'd never done it before. I've posted the videos on YouTube. You can look it up. So, it's from like 2007, I think, is what it was. 2007 is when I did it. And I didn't do anything for a while about it. And I wanted to, but I still didn't do it, because I knew, I don't know. I just kept finding excuses not to do it. And then, like, I think in 2012, I started hearing about, like, the Vermont Comedy Club doing these stand-up comedy classes up in Burlington. I'm like, oh, I can go up to Burlington. But, like, I always found a reason not to go to Burlington. It was either in my head thinking, oh, I couldn't do that. And I just, finally in 2014, I sucked it up and said, no, I have to do this. I have to do this now, and I have to do it. I have to do it now. I have to go. So I did it. I did the 6-week class up in Burlington at Spark Arts. It was great. It was fun. It was good. It gave me a good foot in the door, a good way to do it. And I knew it was something I wanted to do for the rest of my life. I know it is. It is. It is. And I think over the 3 years I've improved a lot. That was about 3 years ago, yeah, since I had my first show after the graduating show at the Monkey House. It was April 21st of 2014. I remember everything. It's a fucking curse. Okay, yeah. So I did that, and I haven't stopped. Even when I couldn't drive anywhere for 6 or 7 months. But we're not going to talk about that right now. But my point is I didn't stop. I kept going. I'm still going. And I think I've improved a lot over the past couple years. And I just feel like I haven't gotten the credit that I deserve. I don't know. This isn't meant to sound whiny and stuff, but it's just like, but I'm just keep going. I'm just going to keep doing my thing and going on and doing my thing and like, just keep doing it, you know, and like, I'm friends with a lot of comics now, and a lot of them are upset about it. I'm not going to mention any names, but there are comics in Vermont who are very upset about how things are done in Burlington. There's a lot of people, I'm not the only one that says this, but I've talked to a lot of people who seem to think that there are cliques up in the Burlington comedy scene. But that's fine. I still go to the Burlington comedy scene because I enjoy going up there. And I'm going to continue to go up there, despite what happened today. Because, like, let me explain. Like, I love going to the Vermont Comedy Club. It's a great place to go to. I love going to their open mic every Wednesday. And I go there every Wednesday. And I think I do a pretty damn good job every time I go to the open mics on Wednesday. And, you know, why do you do open mics? You do open mics to get noticed for stuff. You know, and I think I've been booked in 1 or 2 shows there at the Comedy Club. Which is fine, which is good, which is alright. It's fine. I'm just gotta think, alright, I gotta keep doing what I'm doing. You know? It's gonna be fine. And then, like, today, a friend of mine, a fellow comedian, I won't mention his name, but he knows who he is, sent me a Facebook message. Hey man, don't read the article from the Burlington Free Press. You're not gonna like it. And I immediately thought, I need to read the article from the Burlington Free Press. So, during my lunch break, I went and found said article, and it was an article that took like the opinions of the 2 owners of the comedy club and someone else. I don't want to mention the 2 founders of the comedy club and the founder of the Green Mountain Comedy Festival, and they gave their opinion on who the top 5 up and coming comedians are in the Vermont scene. And none of them were me. I think I'm pretty damn funny. I imagine you'd have to think that you're pretty damn funny. And I found it insulting. I'm not mad at who's in the list. They're funny comedians in their own right, and that's fine. But like, I'm mad at that there was a list at all. Why did they have to make a list? Why did they have to put out a list? Did they not realize that putting out a list might piss off some people? So, it's just annoying to me. And it just makes me feel as though what I've done and what I've tried to do up there and try to make myself known in that scene doesn't seem to fucking work. But it's fine. I'm not mad at them. I'm just mad at the list. Maybe I am mad at them. I just think the list was a bad idea. It certainly rubbed me the wrong way, and just annoys me. Just bothers me. But it's just so stupid. And like I said, I have comedian friends who have said that they've boycotted going there, and that's fine. I'm not going to boycott it, but this pushes me pretty damn close to not wanting to go up there anymore, but just so damn annoying. I just don't know what the hell I have to do or keep doing to get noticed up there. I feel like I haven't been. 'Cause I know I'm funny, and I think I'm funnier than most people up there. I'll say it. I don't care. I'm going to say a lot of stuff tonight. I told you, I'm going to say some stuff tonight, and I'm not going to care about the repercussions, because what are they going to do? Not book me? They already don't book me. Or they've booked me in a few things, but it's like, not as much as I wanted to go. Like, I feel like they view me more as like a customer at the comedy club instead of like a potential talent. It's just so damn annoying. This isn't a damn hobby to me. This is something I want to do for the rest of my life, and just so fucking annoying. so stupid. What the fuck do I have to do? But I'm not gonna I'm complaining about it. Yes, I am. That's fine. I'm complaining about it. But here's, I'm using this as motivation, though, because I feel like I have improved a lot. And I think I'm going to continue to improve and continue to change. And someday they're not going to have a choice but to book me at the fucking comedy club. Maybe I need to win Vermont's Funniest Comedian this year. And then maybe they'll notice me. So fucking stupid. Stupid. The list pisses me off, but I'm going to use it to motivate me. Because I'm here to stay. I'm going to Burlington. I'm still going to be a part of the Burlington scene. I'm here to stay. They're not going to fucking get rid of me. I don't care about their damn clicks. And their seemingly rotation of comedians who they put in at the comedy club and leave certain people out. That's whatever. I'm going to become so good that they're not going to have a choice but not to book me at their club or their places, or anyone for that matter. I have 46,000 followers on Twitter. That can't be an accident. People like what I post on Twitter, which is jokes that I'll say on stage. Just so stupid. I want to do something with this. I want this to be my full-time job, and I've been working hard. I like to think maybe I need to work harder. Maybe I don't know. How hard does one have to work? Do I have to go to every damn open mic and kiss everyone's ass? I'm not one to kiss ass. I don't like to kiss ass, but I guess if I have to put myself out there, then I have to put myself out there, then whatever the fuck that means. Why can't you just judge somebody based on their talent? Why can't you just judge somebody based on how damn funny they are? Why do we have to, be in certain social circles? Fuck that shit. I'm done trying to please people. I need to please myself. And not in the sick, perverted way that you're thinking. I know you're thinking, he said please himself. Fuck you. I'm sure this isn't going to be the last time I talk about this, because I intend to keep bringing this shit up. Because I'm tired of, trying to make people happy. I need to make myself happy more than anybody else. I don't care. I need to do whatever the fuck I need to do to get myself ahead. This was a motivating thing that happened today. That's for damn sure. Storm's coming. Whatever the fuck that means. I just like to say it sometimes. But I like going to the comic club, and I will continue going there. I'll continue to go to Burlington. This isn't just a rip at the comedy club in general. This is a rip at the Burlington comedy scene, which I feel like needs to get their head removed from their ass. If you have a problem with what I'm saying, come and talk to me. You know where I am. Come find me somewhere. I'm frustrated. That's what I'm saying. I just want a chance. I don't feel like I get that much of a chance. But if you have an issue with what I'm saying, come talk to me. Facebook message me, text me, whatever. I'm just tired of all of this. I need to do whatever the hell I need to do to get the hell out to get the hell out of my parents' house. That feels good. I think I'm done with this for right now. I will get back to this at some point. Now that I've got the stupid petty stuff out of the way, let's talk about some serious issues. I think it was last weekend. Pretty sure. Was it last weekend? Yeah, it was last weekend. I saw that a friend of mine put out there that he has cancer. And that sucks. Because I've known this guy for a while. His name's John. And he seems pretty scared about it from what I see on his Facebook post, which sucks. Cancer's stupid. And there's been a GoFundMe page created for it. I would give to it, but I don't have any money to give, and I wish that I did, but I figure if I tell people to contribute to a GoFundMe page, then that's just as good, right? But of course, those fuckers have to contribute to the GoFundMe page, so please do that. I'll post it on my Facebook page and the Facebook page for the podcast and have people contribute to it, because cancer is fucking stupid. I have another friend who my friend Tim, who's been battling cancer for the past couple of years. He had it, and it was gone, and it came back again last year, and that fucking sucks. Why the hell is cancer still a thing? I don't understand it. I feel like we're too focused as a society on other things. We care more about who uses what bathroom and who marries who, when our top priority should be curing terminal diseases, you stupid assholes. Like, we can make a golf club hit a golf ball over 300 yards, but we can't cure we can't cure cancer. What the fuck is wrong with us? Thought I saw something on NPR that Trump wants to cut medical research. I didn't click on the article, but what the fuck? We need to cure diseases. Like all of them. Not just cancer, but like all goddamn diseases. Why don't we try to do that? That should be one of our most important issues, along with education, curing diseases, medical advancement, stem cell research. Hello, it works. Christopher Reeve would probably be alive right now, if not for stem cells. The fuck? Get your head out of your ass, government and everyone. This is me telling a lot of people to get their head out of their asses. And stop being so full of yourself, you stupid pieces of shit. I'm angry about a lot of things. About not getting the credit I feel like I deserve, and how I think cancer is fucking stupid and we need to get the hell rid of it. Now. Do it. I'll wait. Okay, I'm done waiting. Ridiculous. But yeah, I'm sure my two friends will fight this, and they'll be around for a long time. That's my hope. If they aren't, maybe I'm not gonna cry. I said I was gonna cry, but like it's just such a stupid. I'm more angry than I am sad. I'm sad, but there's nothing to be sad about. There won't be anything to be sad about, so fuck it. It's a scary thing. Life is scary. But you can't just sit around and not do anything about it. You have to go up and do stuff. Live your dreams. Before you don't have a chance to live them anymore. Let's see. What else can I talk about today? Yeah. Upcoming shows? Oh yeah, well, no. In a show April 8th, the Comedy Thunderdome at the Marquee Theater in Middlebury. I'm competing against 5 other comedians, and we compete for the Thunderdome Comedy Championship, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't know. I intend to win. I intend to win everything, so what the hell? I'm funny. I know, I had a great set. That's the thing, I had a great set Saturday night. I usually have great sets. But people don't seem to fucking realize. I'm tired of like, you gotta take it. You can't just sit around and wait for it to happen. You gotta fucking take it. But yeah, I had a great set last week at the Vermont Comedy Outlaw show over in Middlebury. That was fun. And I had a great set last night too at Laugh Free or Die in Manchester, New Hampshire. thanks to Tyler Morrow for letting me have a spot. I'll probably be there again next week. Gonna start going to other places besides Burlington. I mean, split up, venture out. I liked Laugh Free or Die last night. It's a much more unsensitive crowd compared to other places I've performed. Did I piss off enough people with this podcast? I'm not sure I did. I may have to try again next week on episode 22 to see what else pisses me off. But I feel like I said a lot tonight. So yeah, April 8th, I'll talk about it again. In other news, feel free to like the Facebook page for the McTaggart Attack Podcast. And also follow me on Twitter at KevMcT, KEVMCT. Also, I want to make a shout out to the identity thieves out there. If anybody wants to steal my identity and pay off my student loans, please feel free. Because that's all you're gonna find. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it. Short to the point. That's right, 46,000 followers on Twitter, Facebook page. I think I've covered everything. Alright, well, this has been the McTaggart Attack Podcast, and I'm still Kevin McTaggart, so hear what I get mad about next week when I do episode 22, but I hope you enjoyed episode 21, and if you didn't, come talk to me, because I'd love to have a discussion about it. Stupid fuckers.